Welcome to NG Classes YouTube channel. In this video, we'll consider yet another important property of DFT that I call it as the circular time shift property. So it's not just the time shift, it is circular time shift property of DFT. To solve numericals, the result of this property is very important. So in this video, we'll consider what is the definition of this and what is the proof for this. How do I prove this property? So that we'll consider in this video. If I want to define circular time shift property, it says if dft if dft of x of n. So how do I represent dft of x of n? That is nothing but x of k. So if dft of x of n is x of k, then then dft of x of time shifted version, that is n minus m. M is the shift. But this time shift, it is not just the time shift, rather it is circular time shift. Hence I would indicate with two brackets. So that indicate it's a circular time shift with suffix n, that is the range. Equal to what? That is equal to wn to the power k into m x of k. So this is what the definition of circular time shift property. So this is for the range k varying from 0 to n minus 1. So this thing I need to prove. For this, what I consider, I'll just start with the proof. To prove this, what we have to do is I'll just start up with the equation for IDFT. I'll consider this x of n. Why? Because I want x of n minus m. So let me begin this proof with the definition of IDFT, which is equal to x of n equal to 1 divided by n summation k equal to 0 to n minus 1. So I'm considering the expression for IDFT. X of k wn to the power minus k into n. Is it correct? So this is the definition for IDFT. Next, I don't want just x of n, rather I want x of n minus m. How do I get that? In this expression, I need to replace every n with n minus m. So if I do that, I would get x of n minus m. Are you getting the point? So I'm replacing every n, small n, with n minus m. So this becomes 1 divided by n summation k equal to 0 to n minus 1 x of k. Now wn to the power minus k. So now I have n. So I said that is being replaced with n minus m. Is that okay? Next, what I say is, since I just write one simple sentence, since time shift, since time shift is circular, what does it mean? Ultimately, what I want to write is, since the time shift is circular, I want to write this expression as x of double brackets, double parenthesis n minus m. I could use this. I cannot write simply x of n minus 1 being replaced with x of double parenthesis n minus m. It is not possible. I should know the concept behind it. So in digital signal processing, time shift, it is not the time shift, rather it is circular time shift. Is that okay? So hence I use the double parenthesis. 1 divided by n summation k equal to 0 to n minus 1 x of k, then I have wn to the power. So now minus k minus m, I'll multiply, I'm going to get k into m, and I'm left with wn to the power minus kn. So I'll just put the bracket for this stuff. So now what is that expression if you look closely? So just look at this expression. This is what I'm referring to. Look at this expression. That is the expression of IDFT. IDFT of what? X of k. Is that correct? So whatever you have here, it is IDFT of this term. So if you compare that with this expression, 1 by n, 1 by n is here, summation is also here, wn to the power minus kn, wn to the power minus kn. So what must be, it is the IDFT of, it is going to be IDFT of x of k wn to the power km. Is that correct? So this is going to be the expression of IDFT of x of k into wn to the power k into m. Is that correct? So this is x of n minus m. So this is what we got now. But if you look in the definition, I want DFT of x of n minus m. Whatever I have, it is only x of n minus m. And I want DFT, I have to take DFT. And on to RHS, there is nothing. But here, if you look, IDFT. So if I take DFT on both the sides, this IDFT and DFT would cancel, and I'm going to get this term. That is what I was looking for. Therefore, I have to take DFT on both sides. So write that taking DFT on both sides. So if I take DFT on both sides, I'm going to get DFT of x of n minus m is equal to wn to the power k into m x of k. So this is what I was looking for. Is it correct? Hence, I would say it is proved. And it can also be written as, the above equation can also be written as x of n minus m. I would just indicate this with a straight line with arrows on both the sides. Wn to the power km x of k. So that results by taking DFT. And if I want x of n minus m, I have to take IDFT. So that is what the importance of arrows on both the sides. Is that okay? So this is the proof for circular time shift property. So I said the result is very important to solve the numericals. So make sure you remember this result. DFT of x of n minus m is equal to wn to the power k into m x of k. I hope you people have understood the simple proof. If there are any doubts, please let me know in the comment section. I will definitely answer them. And meanwhile, subscribe to the channel Eng Classes for more videos on digital signal processing. Thank you.